Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Humpty Dumpty 2. I hope you all are doing well. There's this news coming from IRCC that they announced early this morning that the rules have changed. In fact, travel restrictions have been lifted for a lot of COPR holders. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about that. And in fact, this was one of the common questions on my channel, on my videos, and even on my Instagram, that a lot of you guys were asking me if, are you eligible to move to Canada, travel to Canada, given that you received your COPR after 18th of March, and what should you do in this case? So I have an answer for you in this video today because this news has come from IRCC directly and all the rules have been listed on canada.ca. So I'll be taking you through everything today so that all your doubts are cleared and now you are able to understand whether you are eligible to travel or not. So the news is anybody who holds Canada COPR, be it before 18th of March or after 18th of March, and it is valid, then you are allowed to travel to Canada. Now for many of you, you received your COPR after 18th of March but it is expired, or you don't have the authorization letter to travel but you really want to move to Canada. So we will see all these rules. If you have a valid COPR or if your COPR is invalid, you received it after 18th of March, so what should you do in that case? Let me take you to my screen directly and we'll talk about this. We'll visit canada.ca website and see all the rules which are listed by IRCC, and this will clear all your doubts and this will also guide you through the next steps what you should do. And also we'll talk about what are the mandatory quarantine rules for anybody in this case who will be traveling to Canada. So let's go to my screen directly and let's get started with the video. Just before that, do consider subscribing to my channel if you enjoy watching my videos and you find them informative. And after you watch this video, then do let me know in the comment box, and also you can smash the like button. Alright then, so moving to my screen directly.
So guys, I am on canada.ca website where all the rules and declarations done by IRCC have been listed. So I will leave a link to this website in the description box for you guys. But now let's look at what are the new travel restrictions. Now, if you see that the header says individuals approved for permanent residence may travel to Canada as of June 21st, and see, starting June 21st, 2021, any foreign national who holds a valid confirmation of permanent residence, that is anybody who holds a valid COPR, may travel to Canada. We all know that there were restrictions by IRCC for anybody who received a valid COPR on or before 18th March were only exempt from Canada's travel restrictions. But if anybody had a valid COPR issued after March 18th, 2020, could not come to Canada, except for if they met another exception or were coming from the US to settle permanently in Canada. So most of the people outside US were not supposed to travel if they had a COPR issued after 18th of March. Now this new rule says that from June 21st, anybody who holds a valid COPR can travel to Canada. Now here we have two scenarios. You received your COPR after 18th of March but your COPR is expired, or you received an authorization letter if your COPR was received after 18th of March. Now what do you do in that scenario? Here it is mentioned for applicants with expired COPRs issued after 18th March. More information on when and how to obtain a new COPR will soon be available on the IRCC's website. So if you received your COPR after 18th of March and it is expired, don't do anything right now. You will receive a new information. You will receive new COPR from IRCC very soon, and individuals whose COPR has expired should not book flights or attempt to travel to Canada until they receive a new COPR from IRCC. Right? So you just be happy that because you received your COPR after 18th of March, and even if it is expired, you are exempt from travel, and very soon you will receive new instructions from IRCC and you will receive new COPR from IRCC, and then you can happily travel and move to Canada. Considering the COVID situation, Canada is really considerate of the fact, and the top priority is the health and safety of Canadians. So all travelers must follow these instructions. So here there are two links: flying to Canada requirements checklist and driving to Canada requirements checklist. So you should just visit them whichever route you're following, and the mandatory quarantine still holds. So let me open this link for you and let's see what's written here. So anybody who is flying starting July 5th and is fully vaccinated will be exempted given the certain conditions. And Now we already know that flights from India are already suspended. No flights are running as of now. And people who travel by air, regardless of the citizenship, whatever your status is, you need to follow testing and quarantine requirements to keep Canadians safe, and it is mandatory. So you are not exempted from quarantine and testing requirements as of now. These validations, these restrictions are still applicable. You can go through more in detail if you're planning to travel, what and what are the other restrictions before your travel, after boarding your flight, when you arrive in Canada. Everything is mentioned here, so you can have a look at it. So this is the major news I wanted to share with you guys, that travel restrictions is open as of June 21st and anybody can move to Canada now.
Guys, I hope this would have given you more clarity and in fact more happiness. If you're really waiting to travel to Canada and you received your COPR after 18th of March, because for really long time anybody who received their COPR after 18th of March and did not have an authorization letter were not allowed to travel, and the wait was really long. So I hope you are happy now. Do let me know in the comment box. And this was all about today's video. If you still haven't subscribed to my channel, then do consider subscribing. Click the subscribe button and the bell icon. Stay tuned for more updates and my life here in Canada. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, you take care. Goodbye.